Howdy partner. So you want to learn if the Weber E-315 or E-310 is right for you? Well, you're in luck. We're going to show you today. Today, we're going to give you a 1-year review of this Weber. This particular model is an E-315. However, it's pretty much the same thing as an E-310. We'll talk about that in just a second. And we're going to tell you how it worked out for us. So we've had this grill for over a year, maybe a year and a few months. And we bought it when we set up our whole outdoor kitchen. We have a whole series on our outdoor kitchen where we build this, put in a slab, do the pergola, do everything. If you want to check that out, go to the bottom right, hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate those subscribers. You can go in there and you can check out all of our videos. We cook some stuff on this grill. We've used the outdoor kitchen. We do all that. But if you just want to check out this grill today, go ahead and just like this video, hit that bell, and please, in the comments, put any questions you got about this particular grill. So this is a more premium type of grill. I've had a lot of gas barbecue grills in the past from some of the more generic names out there, and I will say this one is a premium product that has performed exceptionally well, but the price also reflects that. So you're paying top dollar pretty much, but it also is a pretty good quality grill. So we'll go through some of the things that I really like and really didn't like so much. So hopefully you can make an educated decision. I know when I was looking, there wasn't a ton of videos of people reviewing the Weber. Now that I've had it for, like I said, almost a year and a half, I feel better about reviewing it. So starting out, we took off the side shelves. This one does not have a gas side shelf, it just has shelves. And we did that specifically because we were building it into this kitchen. But the shelves are very well made steel, and I'm sure they work just fine, but we took those off. This one is also the E-315, which I believe is a Home Depot exclusive. The E-310, it has a plastic handle, and it's got some dark gray along with the black. The E-315, I believe the only difference is, and I could be wrong, but I believe the only difference is it's all black, and it's got this metal handle here. So I thought it was a little sleeker looking. It's, like I said, I think it's a Home Depot exclusive, but it worked out really, really good. It also has knobs from, I believe, one of the higher end models on this one, as opposed to the generic knobs with the red dot on them. So really, if you want this one, it's going to be a Home Depot. Otherwise, you can get the E-310 pretty much anywhere you go. In terms of the lid, I think the box has a really good warranty, like a 10-year warranty or something. It is very, very heavy. And one of the things I really like about it when you come around this way is the lid has a good hinge and it sits up high. So for this sort of thing where you're fitting it into an outdoor kitchen, it's nice because the heat comes out of that back grate there, and then it comes on up. Got a good cooking surface with the 3 burners, as well as this warming rack, and we'll take you through that. So coming on down to the inside, we've got 4 casters, and it did roll easy, although we went ahead and just have it situated here, but they're plastic casters. We've got a good magnetic door that actually is finished on both sides, riveted together, so it's a nice thick door. The propane tank is here, and it has this neat propane tank gauge. If you want to look real closely at that, it's supposed to tell you if the tank is full, empty, all that. It has a little scale that it's sitting on, and it weighs the tank and kind of tells you how you're doing. I will say this is handy, but it is not 100% accurate. Typically, once I get down to the red showing here and here, it means we're going to go empty. It doesn't actually work properly to get down to here. In my experience, every time I get to about right here, it means I'm going to be empty. However, it is nice to have some idea of where we're going. So that's been really useful. Also got a good storage area in here. You have a rack that comes out that catches some of the drippings. I actually just dumped it for the first time ever. And I don't have a huge problem with getting grease fires or anything. So that's been very effective for a hot grill. And then you also have this pan that you can drop in different foil trays in. That's a fresh tray in there as well. So pretty normal here. This could work better, but it is really better than having nothing at all, like most grills are. This is handy. I do really like that. Coming up to the, we'll turn on the gas because we'll get this thing fired up. Coming on up to these knobs, I do have a biggest complaint about this grill is the knobs pop off. This one in particular. For the premium product, I think that the knobs should be a little tighter on there. So doesn't really matter unless you were to pull it, but when you pull it, it should not come off like that. So I will ding them on these knobs. I haven't called and asked for a new knob. Maybe it'll be better. These are stuck on a little better. They never come off, but I'm afraid to really pull them with any sort of force. So you're going to turn it on to high like you always do. Well, let me just, before I do that, I want to show you the grill. I'm gonna move this grate. So here we got this grate right here. These are excellent for searing. They're double-sided. I believe it's a porcelain coated iron or just iron, whatever. This side's flatter. I never cook on this side, but this side is flatter. And then this side is smaller. So they talk about different things you want sear marks on. I find this does fine for everything, this side. And then you got these tenderizer bars, they call them. Again, it's a piece of steel that I've never touched this yet. It's done well, but it covers the flames, which again, a year later, they're as good as new. So all this should be good. They still feel great. No major issues. The firebox is really, really heavy duty. So no issues there. Easy to clean. Does a good job. Turn it on. Still on the original batteries. Does great. Fires right up. We got all 3 burners going. We cook a good amount. So I'm gonna let this get on high for just a few minutes. This does get very, very hot. Now it depends on the exact temperature outside, but it will push up to this, 600-degree mark when it's a hot summer day, and it will really do a good job at searing the food. Overall performance of this Weber grill has been outstanding. It is as well put together as the day that we bought it. It cooks phenomenal, very even heat, very hot searing. It's a good grill other than a couple little things. So we're gonna go ahead and let that heat up for a minute. I'll throw on some sausages and we'll show you them grill lines so you can see if it gets the good grill marks, and then we'll wrap this up. Thanks for watching. Hope this is helpful. So it's been about 5-10 minutes. The grill is registering just over 500 degrees. I already opened it once, and it is very, very hot. So we're gonna go ahead and put some of these sausages on here, and then we'll flip them in just a second and show you those sear marks. We could put about 100 sausages on here if we wanted to. Stay tuned. All right, let's see how those grill marks are doing. They've been there for just a second, and you will see, that is really hot. But you see, burned a little, but nice sear marks. And if this was a steak, you could get that nice checkered steak pattern. It's got good heat adjustment, good variability. Overall, I give it 2 thumbs up. It is a great grill. It does great for our space here. It's a big investment, but we'll see how it does. This is a year review. Maybe we'll do a 5-year. Hopefully we have it in 5, and I'm hoping to get about 10 out of it. Normally, an outside grill, I'm lucky to get 2-3 years. So hopefully it's worth the investment. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe if you want to check out more Mr. Greg's how-to. And remember, all these videos, if I can do it, you can too.